Tell you what, man, this whole Sweet Baby Inc. thing is insane. Absolutely insane. And the fact that their CEO would come out and do a 21-minute talk about how it's everybody else's fault and definitely not their fault is insane. Hey, everybody, I'm Craig. Welcome to the Side Scrollers podcast channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Join the 102,000 normal men as we continue to grow every single day here on the channel. Great to see you. Welcome. All right, so listen. We got some stuff to talk about. Like I said, there was a 21-minute conference at this XOXO Festival, which takes place up in Portland, Oregon. Well, if you know anything about Portland, Oregon, it's Portland, Oregon, right? The land of insanity. When you think of like the insane places in the United States, there's like San Francisco, California, Portland, Oregon, right? They're all on that West Coast. They're all in this crazy little bubble. And then you can go to the East Coast and find some over there as well. But Kim Belair's on stage and she gives a 21-minute diatribe about this. Now, this weekend, we actually did an hour-long breakdown of this 21-minute thing with me, Vera Dark, and Steph on the show on Friday. But we've sliced it down. It's going to go up this weekend, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for it. It takes about an hour to go through, but there's some really good points in there, and we really kind of dissect everything. But I wanted to focus in on one small clip today. I posted over on my X account. And like I said, this right here is the post itself. You can find it over on the XOXO Festival website. And on this itself, she goes through, it's 21 minutes long. But I really honed in on this right here. This is a 36-second clip here. And I really just want you to pay attention to the things that she says in this clip.
In moments when this movement couldn't dig up like another reason to attack us, they would just kind of move on to other groups who they perceive to be like us, all while, doing the work of erasing all of those people's and our actual jobs and interest and papering over it with kind of, that rallying cry of far-right supremacy.
Ah, there it is. What is the rallying cry of far-right supremacy? Let's find out what Kim Belair thinks the rallying cry of far-right supremacy is.
DEI.
Oh, there it is. Bingo. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, where everybody just thinks that if you are against the idea of not hiring on merit, you are a right-wing bigot, my friend. And I'm sorry to break the news to you, but I know for a fact that there are a lot, apparently, of right-wing bigots in the gaming space, because guess what? 95% of people, at least based off of like minimum 95% of people have no interest when it comes to the inclusion being important to them in video games. How do I know? Because I put together a poll. It ended at 97.4%. I've talked about this on the channel before, but look, even if that's skewed, even if that's the most skewed thing in the world, that's like, even if it's 80-20 or 75-25, do you really want to cater everything you do to that small percentage of the total audience? No. And if you do, you better be damn good at what you're doing. But let's go back to what you were saying right here. The far right supremacy of DEI. Here we go. Let's continue.
DEI. And as ridiculous and stupid as it all was, I
agreed.
Actually was not prepared for the escalation of it when noted buffoon and Twitter CEO Elon Musk decided that he would chime in with his very cool thoughts. Yeah. And
so once again, noted buffoon and Twitter CEO Elon Musk decided to chime in. Now, look, I like Elon Musk. I think he's done some really great things from a free speech perspective, but how anybody could potentially call him a buffoon is besides me. Like I said, you can literally send rockets and satellites into orbit, create autonomous vehicles, and produce robots to do your daily chores. But if you disagree with the ideology, you are a buffoon. Make that, please, for the love of God, make that make sense for me in some way, shape, or form here. Like I said, if you missed it, Elon Musk announced his autonomous assistant humanoid friend here that goes around, picks up packages and stirs drinks and waters your plants and does all this insane stuff. And just like, here's over, you didn't even notice it because it's just hanging out in the background here that blends in with your house as you're over here playing with your daughter with her Cybertruck toy. It's over here watering your plants. It's like, this is what Elon Musk is doing. And it's cleaning up after you. It's serving you water and stuff. what is Kim Belair doing? Like, how can you call this man a buffoon when it's like looking at a scoreboard and and it's like you see the Chicago Bulls in 1996, they got 157 points, and the Washington Bullets, that's a nice reference for you guys right there, has 67, and the Bullets players, George Mirasan over there is going like, yeah, we could beat them. The Bullets, they're not that good. Or the Bulls, they're not that good. It's like, what are you talking about? Or like, now at this point, you're just salty. I mean, this robot is literally serving drinks. It's dressed up in a cowboy hat. It is more style than Kim Belair in all of Sweet Baby Inc. combined. Yes, I'm going to bat for the robot over Sweet Baby Inc. Yes, the robot that will probably end humanity is currently better in my world than Sweet Baby Inc. and their injection of their ideology into video games. It's very simple. Just hire people, create based off of merit. That's it. And once again, he's not just creating crazy ass robots. He's delivering the crazy Robo Van. Have you seen the Robo Van? Straight out of RoboCop right here. That's insane. Look at this silly thing. Does it look like a toaster? Yeah. Do I want to get in it? Hell yes, I do. Absolutely. Let's give it up for the Robo Van, everybody. But I'll tell you what, man, this whole thing is insane to me. And I'll go to my buddy Neon over at Clownfish TV, who was also, by the way, if you go back and you look at the list of things in the background of this, there's an image on her during her speech back here. All this back here is thumbnails from YouTubers who just dared talk about Sweet Baby Inc. So she turns in the victim, and all of a sudden, look at all these horrible people, including Vera Dark, Neon from Clownfish TV. And as I said, Neon came in with this. He says, to be fair, Sweet Baby Inc. is a symptom of a bigger issue in media. Some executives at these AAA game studios thought they needed sensitivity readers or DEI consultants to sell more games, but it backfired catastrophically, and it actually became anti-sales. Neon nailed it right here. This is 100% right. And look, I encourage you to come back this weekend when we break down this entire thing, this entire 21-minute thing. It takes about an hour. It's a really good conversation. We start and stop as we go through, but Kim Belair admits in this 21-minute presentation that they saw growth based off of this and this alone. This statement that Neon said is 100% right. These AAA game studios in 2020, 2021, like, we need these DEI consultants and sensitivity readers that have the guise of a story consultant. Well, okay, there you go. We got our story people. We're gonna bring them in. We're ready to go. Look, I would obviously love to hear your thoughts on all this. So do me a favor, head down in the comments. Let me know what you think of all this. Is Elon Musk a buffoon? Please tell me. Give me a nice analogy in the comments. Best one gets a heart. And do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and join us over here. I would love for you guys to join the 102,000 normal men. I got another video waiting for you right here. Go watch that one and go subscribe right here. We'll see you guys this weekend. We got more videos on the way. Lots of good stuff here on the Side Scrollers Podcast channel. Thanks, guys.